Hi, my name is Erlinda Sage, and today I wanted to share with you how I get more views on my eBay listings. So basically, you probably heard about a lot of the standard things that you do when you put up an eBay listing. First, you have to have a good picture or several pictures of your product. Then you have to make sure that you have certain keywords in your listing title, so that people will be able to find it when they do a search on eBay, okay? And for example, let's say you're selling a DVD player, okay? You could put DVD player in your listing, but you're not going to get many views. So what you'll want to do is say high definition HDMI output, Sony 3D DVD player, Blu-ray player, new, or you don't have to use new, but something along those lines. Maybe put the color if it's black or white or something like that. I mean, if it's a different color, then you put the color in there. And then when anybody searches for any of those keywords, Sony Blu-ray player, Sony DVD player, Sony high definition player, Sony DVD player with HDMI output, then they will be able to find your listing more easily. Now, as we know, there are millions and millions of listings on eBay. So, aside from that, how do you get more views to your eBay listing? Well, let me tell you. This is something that I use, I've been using it for the past 3 years, and it has made me more sales, higher bids, and more views. And that is Twitter. Okay? So if you notice on your eBay listing, you'll have a Twitter share button there. And I use that button, okay, because I have a Twitter account. I have several Twitter accounts. But what I do is I go a step further than that. And what I do is I use a social media management platform. Okay, so Hootsuite, that you can schedule your tweets. Or what I use is Sprout Social. That means you can schedule your tweets and send them out at regular times during the time of your auction to your Twitter followers. Now, I don't recommend doing this if you have a regular Twitter account and you talk to your friends. I recommend creating a totally separate Twitter account that says that you're using this Twitter account just to sell stuff on. That way, when people follow you on Twitter, they know exactly what they're getting into. And then I tweet that particular product listing, and I schedule my tweets so I don't have to be tweeting all the time. And I put in hashtags, like maybe I'll put in Sony hashtag, or I'll put in the hashtag DVD. You know, I'll put the title of the listing, I'll put in the hashtags eBay and auction, and then I'll put in hashtags like, you know, the name of the product, and of course the title of the product as it appears in eBay. Now what you want to do is, you don't want to put out the exact same tweet every 24 hours. So if you're tweeting more than every 24 hours, then you will want to spin your tweets a little bit, and that means just rearranging the words so that it's not exactly the same. Okay, and it's phenomenal. One thing it does for me is it helps me get my message out there. People find my stuff. I get hundreds or even thousands of views once I tweet this out and promote it and market it. And it also tells me whether or not the product is selling well, you know, if it's popular or if it's not popular. And it also tells me if I'm getting a lot of views but I'm not getting any bids, then I might have to either adjust the price or do something else with it. So it gives you a lot of information. So anyway, that is how I get more views to my eBay listings. And now you know the same thing I do. So if you want more information, follow me on Twitter or Facebook or YouTube. If you're seeing this on my blog, then subscribe to my email list and get to know me better. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.